Outside Conley. Pass to Allen. Five to shoot. Here's Battier. Here's Randolph. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Wade. Here's Mourning. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Allen. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. Gasol inside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Here's Wade. Outside Butler. Pass to Bosch. Here's Mourning. And Gasol with the block.
What defensive instincts. What timing by Marc Gasol. Nice block.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now off the inbound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gay picks one up.
At the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Up top, Morant. Pass to Battier. Tipped away. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Jones. The Grizzlies pull it in. Kay outside. Inside. Here's Reeves. Banked it in off the glass. And Memphis leads by 5.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Pass to Cycling. Now Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pure from 3-point range.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Gay outside. Baseline jumper. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Pass to Rice. 4-3. It's rebounded by Abdur-Rahim. 1:37 left to play in the third quarter here. And here's Morant. On the tip. Oh, wow!
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Takes a 13-footer. Wade misses. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Here's Battier. He's got 5. From deep, Gay hits the trifecta. Gay's got 5 now.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Wade. And here's the fast break. Here's Battier. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
And they recover it. Cycli. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. The Heat making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Williams is checked in for Memphis. .29 seconds left in the third quarter here. Cycli can't hit. They've been making plays at both ends during this run, Grant.
When you're in a groove like this, there's no better feeling.
Gay outside. Shot clock at 6. They get it again. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
The free throw drops for Morant. And so he hits both.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Wade in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Right side, Morant. Morant with the slam!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
I'll tell you, you give him a head of steam, this guy can drop the hammer. Dwayne Wade doing work.
Outside Morant. Pass to Williams. Here's Randolph. Back to Williams. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 13-point game. And the bucket is good.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Memphis calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Somebody make some noise!
And the Grizzlies making a change here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Memphis' head coach had some words for his team over the break. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Allie, thank you. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
I really thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury those jump shots.
Well, you've also got to love how hard they've attacked the basket. All that penetration getting them lots of easy buckets.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Hardaway, the pass to Butler. Here's Wade, the three. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Mourning with the bucket.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Hardaway against Conley. Over Hardaway. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Pass to Wade. Back to Hardaway. Here's Wade. Allen defending. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here's Conley. Here's Abdul-Rahim, who poked away. And they're running. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates a turnover, gets right out in transition.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Hardaway. The rebound by Allen. Memphis leading. To the right side. Here's Randolph. He gets it in there.
Boy, so polished, so under control. Zach Randolph seizes the opportunity to cash in close.
Butler finds Hardaway. High arcing shot. Tipped. Now here's Conley. Defense is right there. Allen in the high post. Back to Conley. 13 feet out. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And Memphis leads by 13. Left side Butler. Pass to Wade. Shoots over Allen. Wade, that's good.
Well, that in-between game, right? How many years has Dwayne Wade had a feel and a knack for how and when to make that shot?
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth. Gasol passes to Conley. It's deflected. They retain possession. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Wade, that's good.
I'll tell you, how lethal a threat in these open floor situations does Dwayne Wade continue to be. This is so nice to watch.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 9. A minute 42 left in the final quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Marc Gasol.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Miami trailing. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wade. Up and over Conley. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Well, he's turned himself into a smooth shooting two-man, right? Wade delivers time and time again.
Conley against Hardaway. Now Gasol. 1:03 left in the final quarter. Here's Allen. That shot off the mark. Now the Heat take it the other way.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. Oh, my goodness. Dwayne Wade, the big basket yet again. This guy loves these moments.
To the middle. Here's Gasol. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. And Memphis leads by 7.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 43 seconds left in the fourth. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wade. Over Allen. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, he has a guy who has made a career of nailing clutch shots. Dwayne Wade, wow.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Conley. And it's Miami with a rebound. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. They're losing by 5. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Well, they need to score, and score quick.
Probably need to let it fly the first look they get.
For 3, Hardaway. No luck on that one. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders, both on and off the floor.
And here's Butler outside. No good. And so it's Memphis winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.